Alrighty guys, so me and Spark are working on the Mojave. You want to spread that line? Yeah. So we're working on the Mojave. Hooked the compression gauge up to it just because we're like, hey, got all the crap off. We might as well see what this thing's looking like before we put our hard time into it. Which is already too, yeah, we're already beyond that point, guys. But yeah, so we're gonna, Sparky's fabbing up this fuel tank because the other one is just fucked. You can see they did a great job of getting the gasket on there and stuff. So we're just fabbing this up for the time being to kind of test run it. Oh, look at that. She's on.
Oh, I just
we don't have any gas.
It's full.
It's full?
Yeah. I stole it off a full lawnmower.
Nice. Well, the good thing is that it won't run right now because the key switch isn't plugged in. But yeah, we're gonna hop on this thing and give it a compression check here and see what we're working with. What's your guess, Spark? I'm saying $110. Yeah, anything above 100 is what we're going for, something above 100. But yeah, we will shortly see what we're dealing with. But dude, this custom fuel tank for the time being is solid. The old double zip tie.
Okay, some quick mounting action.
I got her.
Just give it a little noose.
And it's just colder than all hell today, guys. The wind is just dirty. Nice.
Oh.
Alright. So yeah, we'll give it leave the gas off for now. Never mind, we cannot do that.
Well, we could have.
Should we see if it's gonna start?
No spark. That'll be fine.
Just take the gauge out and see.
No.
I don't want to pump it full of fuel.
I don't get pumped full of fuel.
Alright. Well, you want to hop on this thing?
Sure. Front arm's kicking right.
Yep. Let's pin the throttle. I hooked the throttle cable up. Good compression. I know. Oh, you're good. You're $120 already. Holy shit. That was one kick, it jumped to 80.
Nice.
This thing's healthy, dude. Yeah. This thing might be better shape than yours is.
By the looks of it, yeah.
The suspension, I told you, dude. I told you it's like a buggy, dude. You bounce it off the back and it'll pop right up and down.
It's max, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. So, hey, nice. All right. We will pick up the camera when we get the spark plug back and we'll maybe test fire this thing. All right. So, Sparky's going to try to give this thing a start. We'll see how it goes. Come here and look at this. Get your light. No wonder it sounds like a tractor. There's no flange. Or no, it's blue. It's gotta be loose. There is a flange on there. Just dirty loose.
It's really gone.
Second kick.
That's all right.
Oh, we gotta get that clutch cable up. You wanna zip tie it to there? Yep, just like that. God. Dude, second kick, this thing fired. We can probably crank the idle out a little bit. You could adjust it up here too, because it might be pulled up. The cable might be pulled up too much. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to cinch that thing up. She's still on me. Hold on. Thing smells like
it stinks.
Oh yeah. Second kick, gentlemen. Nice. Because they actually did a solid, and they held up the wires somewhere they had them hooked up already, so I was like, nice. Well, should we crank this thing lefty loosey? Let's keep cranking her out.
Why is this hitting on there? This here is probably fucking bent.
What's that? Carbs. Oh, I never tightened the carb.
That's always good.
Well, I mean, I wasn't really going to test it right away, but... Alright, let's tighten the carb up once, and then let's see. Because a massive air leak would also
This is very
play factor. There's a flathead. Right here. Or no, I just put it up here. Red handle. Red handle. Yeah, here you go. You want to try to tighten up that manifold, Spark?
You know what's most likely gonna happen? Yeah, we'll just tighten up. Snap.
Yeah. Nice. Because is it still touching? Yeah, we're fine.
It's a little better, huh?
Yeah, that's good. Alrighty, here goes start number 2.
Start number 2.
Oh, wow.
It's not oil smoke.
No.
Rich.
Alright, guys, we're going to go with some dinner, and then we'll pick back up.
Alrighty guys, so just a little recap here of what's kind of going on in today's video. We worked on the Mojave a little bit, did some recording of that. Didn't really get to do too much recording because it was the holiday season with Easter. Got it running. It idled really high because there is no choke in the machine. They just plugged it up with like this little orange plug. And that's why it's idling extremely high, and you can hear Sparky in there saying it's, you know, it's just rich smoke coming out of the back, which was. And yeah, we tried to mess with, there was like an external, look, it's probably like a breather line that runs to the airbox, but like I said, half of the airbox is missing. So that doesn't help the case either. But other than that, runs really good, starts like literally first kick if you can get it on the compression stroke. And we mounted that external fuel tank there, as you guys saw, to try to eliminate the gas leakage of the other one, which we'll probably try to patch and save that. Might have to buy a new petcock, don't know yet, didn't really look into it too far. Did a little bit of Easter riding on the pit bikes, didn't have luck getting a tube in on the RFZ. 007, we rode around a little bit, but like I said, with the holiday season, we were all real busy trying to get that stuff all sorted out. So we didn't really have much time to fix and record. What you saw here is all we really got to record for the weekend. Like I said, we apologize for that, but we do have other stuff going on outside of our lives than just YouTube stuff. So it does get hard sometimes to get some content for you guys, but we do like to try to record what we do and share with you guys, and maybe share a few tips along the way. But yeah, so I will be ordering a choke cable if I can find one off eBay or something, or maybe even call up to an ATV boneyard or something and see if we can find one somewhere. But the lever's there and everything, just literally no cable, no plunger, nothing. So once we get one of those in there, it should run extremely well. We did clean the carb off camera, and the carb was actually assembled wrong. There's the vacuum slide in there, and that vacuum slide has the diaphragm on top, obviously, and there's a plastic cap that's kind of pointy on it. It's got like 5 little points, and then that's where like the spring sits. So it goes. They originally had that plastic cap, the needle, and then the spring, and it actually is supposed to go the needle first in the slide. Excuse me. And then after that, it goes that plastic cap with the pointier part. There's like 5 pointier parts. They go down towards the needle, and the rounded top is where the spring sits in there. And then obviously you have the cap to the diaphragm, which goes on top of that and holds in all that good stuff. So yeah, they did have it assembled wrong, but other than that, the carb didn't look terrible at all. Pilot jet was a little hard to get through, but other than that, everything was pretty copacetic. Looks like they cleaned it, but just assembled it, maybe hung over or something. But yeah, so definitely it was assembled wrong, but we're gonna try to throw. Next time we'll try to throw plastics on it and stuff and go for a little ride on it and see if we can get a choke cable by that time. But we have some other stuff going on this next weekend, so we'll see if someone can get a video done on recapping that and installing that and seeing if that thing will drive around a little bit. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just wanted to give a brief overview at the end of the video here for all you guys that watched to the end, of what's kind of going on and what kind of went down in that video. And I did say in there that it didn't have a flange on there. Due to our poor lighting, it did not look like there was a flange, but there is a flange there. The donut gasket's just blown out. That's why it's leaking extremely bad by the header there. But don't know if we'll even be able to get those bolts out of the exhaust without damaging the head. We'll try. We'll soak them and stuff like that and see if we can get them out and get a donut gasket in there, because it's definitely not good to have all that leaking right there, especially with all your fan and radiator and all that stuff there. Heat up everything real quick, and along with wiring and all that stuff. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a comment. Tell us what you want to see in videos. Chuck us a like. It really does help us. And other than that, have a good one, guys.